United Financial Group – это доверительное управление капиталом, инвестиции в разработку инновационных препаратов нового поколения. UFG – это самые перспективные отрасли и технологии, безопасная медицина и IT-разработки в области блокчейн. Наша миссия – создать сбалансированный инвестиционный портфель для каждого. United Financial Group. Инвестируя с нами, вы создаете свое будущее.
To see you all and our dear partners and investors, probably future investors. I'm getting feedback that I'm well heard and everything is fine. So I hope your summer been nice and you've been doing lots of summer activities and maybe sunbathing, sports and everything to keep you healthy for your immune system. And today at the webinar, tonight maybe or this evening, I will tell you a bit more about the company and I will announce some news. And anyway, you will learn what is UFG. We will again enlighten this question. And also you will understand maybe more completely how to ensure your health and create a secure financial future with our company with the United Financial Group. So let's begin. Again, welcome everyone. So United Financial Group is a fund. It's an investment company based on its own crowd investing platform. And investment capital is formed not only from individuals by attracting investments from individuals, but also from participating companies. And we have begun the attraction of investment in August 2019. And by now, we have really great results. So what is the mission of the United Financial Group? First of all, we create a balanced investment portfolio for investors, and we develop new safe drugs for oncology treatment and immune modulating drugs, which is really very important right now with this COVID-19 situation. And we launch them to the world market. And we market launch of innovative developments. Also, we financing the IT products and directions. And most attracting of all, we are investing and we are developing the promising business line with a turnover of more than $200 billion per year. So this is why we are saying that investing with us, you create the future. And of course, we all would love that this future would be prosperable and wealthy and healthy. So why are we investing in this direction, in IT direction? First of all, you can see at the scale, the interest of investment in IT sector, and it's really pumping, it's rising. And this was happening, the highest rise happened like past 5 years ago and is still rising. And and if we are talking about pharmacology and medicine, here we have a real growth on investment interest last few years, and this is really profitable, and I will now tell you why. So you can see now the big numbers, and just for you to see that companies like ours could be bought by a big company, our product could be bought by a big company, our developments could be bought by giants of pharmacology. And the amount of deal now you can see on the screen. And this has happened the last year when this, with COVID and pandemic situation. And so you can see that the smallest number of purchase here is $1.8 billion. And so this is very great amount, and our developments, the numbers are really attractive. And as investor of United Financial Group, you can participate and get the interest from these deals as well. So large companies, because large companies like you can see Johnson and Johnson's and Bayer and Nestle even, for these companies, this is an opportunity to master a new segment for themselves and enter the regional market. This is why they're interested of this kind of agreements, joint ventures, and deals. And for us, it's a great opportunity to go to IPO as well, if you would like to. And as I was told by our CEO, we will be going to IPO if it will be necessary to gather more investments. And now with the investments that we have gathered, that we have attracted, we are doing pretty well because we have our own product, we have our own results, and we have been paying dividends for twice already this year. So this is a great news. So let's see else. What's our benefits? Also, the Institute for Human Data Science estimates that global cancer treatment spending, including supportive care, which is also very important, is reached nearly $150 billion in 2019. And by 2023, just within 5 years, it will be reaching $240 billion. So this is why we are this is why we have really great benefits here. And as you can see from this diagram, the oncology is taking 11% out of all drugs, and this is really great number as well. And cancer immune therapy technologies, cell technologies, and technologies related to genome analysis are the most attractive segments. So this is where we are participating. So what else? Cancer drug sales are the most profitable pharmaceutical companies in 2019, according to S&P Global Market Intelligence. So that way, Humira, manufactured by ABB Incorporated, is leader in global sales of $19.17 billion. Keytruda, drug maker Merck and Co. Has $11.08 billion, and Avastin, the manufacturer of Roche Holding, is worth $7.12 billion. And let me tell you also, I think I have a problem. Меня хорошо слышно? All right. So also we can see the big investors like Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos, as well as Warren Buffett, are investing in biotechnology, which make it much more attractive because these people know what to do with money and know how to invest this money. So to make this story short, so let me just give you the brief thing. So perspectives and objectives of United Financial Group. So first of all, we give people an effective and safe medicine for cancer treatment. And then also we give the opportunity to earn money for companies, investors, for those who supported the project at the stage of formation. So this is actually happening now because we are at this 8th investment stage. And so the company's partners are always asking the question, what can we earn? How can we earn in the company? So what can we answer? First of all, of course, number one goal is provide safe, natural drug, because now I have been in the condition that I had to use a lot of medicine, and it has really a lot of bad side effects. And while healing something in my body, while I'm healing my brain, this medicine is destroying, for instance, liver and other part of my body, which is I'm really unhappy. And this is why we are investing in those developments all over the world that can help people and can help not to get more sick than before they start taking medicine. So, and also you as an investor, you and the partner of the company have access to the lowest prices of our medicine, our drug. So, and you can get it in advance, and this is really very great adventure of being a partner of the company, because you never know when it hits you, you know, guys. This is really when you are enjoying life, everything is good, and then strike, and then you just, you know, you don't know what to do. Anyway, so the second thing is what we would like to do is we are closing the financial issue of the two companies' investors, and there will be two scenarios here. First of all, we can be, for instance, just a second, let me find this information. We can if we launch the drug for treatment of oncology to the world market, this is number one. And the second scenario is when we merger our company with a larger pharmaceutical company. So anyway, the simple calculations, which is approximate calculations, you are wise people, you can understand that. This is clear for you. So we can see that, for instance, we can sell the drug for 5 billion per year, because this is really good drug, and many people are getting sick each year, more and more, unfortunately. So subtracting taxes, companies' expenses, we get the net profit. For instance, about 50% of $5 billion. This is 2.5 billion, which is $1 for one share of United Financial Group, the one that you buy, the one that you purchase. So as we are distributing 100% of shares. So even if we reduce this amount 10 times, and then even it will be not $1 but 10 cents per one share, you understand whether I get the numbers right. So the investment package that is worth $1,000, and it would be which includes 118,000 company shares. So it will be $11,800 per year. So it's nearly $1,000 of income per month if we get this really small numbers and predict this. So now you can see where the money is, sorry. And so if we will be merged by the other company, the larger pharmaceutical company, for instance, that least that also 5 billion. So the cost of one share of the company would be $2.83. So that would make 245,000 and more dollars per package, per $1,000 package. All right. If you have any questions, please ask. I will be happy to explain this once again in the chat, in Telegram chat, in everywhere. So, all right, and let's go on. Let's continue. So, what do we do? You understand that we invest in IT sector and pharmaceutical sector. So by now, within already 2 years. Within 2 years, we have 2,000 investors in 60 countries of the world, and our own production of immune modulating drug. We have an online store for partners, and also we launched the store for our immune modulating drug as well. We have cooperation with Sklifosovsky Institute, and also we work with laboratory of Moscow State University for the very great product that helps to fight the cancer as well. And also we have partnership with Elo Blockchain One. This is IT company, and you can read it all in our website as well. And we are financing. We have financed at Vortex Accelerator Technologies, and this is a great thing. This is a green energy, and this is much more safe than the wind energy. So this is really great. And also, we found in the research and launch of our own product of the production for treatment, the oncology. So, what do we have here? This is now at the picture, you can see the immune balm called Rusich. This is really a great thing because the history of it starts in 1950s and by scientist called Stefan Chernyshov, who has developed the highly negative charged alcohol, and then lots of people who used it, they call it a cleanser for of blood vessels and the body, and it's really helped to clean and unplug all the veins and what you have, the problems what you have. And in 2012, the balm that based on the balm itself, that based on Chernyshev's development, was finalized by a group of scientists, and United Financial Group has financed the production of this balm. And last year, in July 2020, its first batch was released under this name called Rusich, as I mentioned. And since that time, many people, including me and including our administrative team, including our employers, they have restored the health. They have benefit from this fantastic balm. I cannot even call it a medicine because it has absolutely no side effect, and it consists of really strong and really effective 14 herbs that being gathered in Caucasus Mountain, and I can tell a lot, a lot about this balm because I'm using it. I'm in love with it because it helps me. It helps me to, for instance, I don't get tired as much as I used to get tired before. And now, since it's summer, I'm in the garden. I'm gardening, and when you get up suddenly, your head goes like dizzy. My head doesn't do that anymore to me, because my veins they become more elastic, or I don't know how to call it. So it really helps me. I have no headaches. I really feel great. And by the way, I don't need that much sleep anymore. And before, I was a really coffee maniac. I was coffee addict. I could drink like liters of coffee. Now I don't need it even because I feel very energetic and full of energy, full of, I don't know, action. Everything is great. So my advice, order this balm, because if you have any health problems that could be treated with it, please use it. And you can buy 3, then you don't pay much, 3 times for the delivery services, and because the course is 3 bottles, and it really works. And so we know that our partners from Vietnam, where the delivery takes about 1.5 months, 1.5 months. So they even order it, and they benefit from it, because this is really great thing that we have launched and producing, and we are really proud of it. Another thing that we have in our store is lavash, Matkevich lavash. which is a universal method of cleansing the body and restoring the health. And this happens from inside. And this is patented and officially approved by Federal Service of Surveillance in Health Care and Social Development of Russian Federation. And it's only method of cleansing the body from inside that approved by Sklifosovsky Institute. And its effectiveness have been scientifically studied and tested over several years. So this is really safe. And we know that immune system starts from the clean intestines. So go ahead if you really want to be healthy. This can help you on the way with it. And my favorite, what we have here is astramylanine. This is really a breakthrough of our Soviet scientists back in 1966. It was they found during the expedition to the Arctic, the scientists, biologists have found the black yeast, and they have they get the pigmentation of it. It was black, and it has this fantastic melanin that, and you know, the melanin is a hormone that helps to, for instance, wake up, and it helps to restore the body, and so on, so on. So the main part of this drug that we are developing now, and we have been testing it on people, and we have great results. We have 50% positive results on the cancer, and this is really serious. This is really serious. And only 15% was negative, was continued negative, and the two other parts didn't have any plus or minus results after the test after 1 month. But this is really great results so far. And the best part of it, that we don't have here any side effects and contradictions. For 60 years, we couldn't find it. You know, scientists couldn't find any side effects or contradictions. So in February 2021, we found the launch of the production for clinical trials, and we are developing. And later on, we had a video. It's in our group on the Facebook. You can see it. It's about astramylanine, that how it's being developed, and so this is a really powerful thing. So we expecting it to become available very soon for all the people. And one more thing that I would like to mention. You have seen the partners of United Financial Group. You have seen the announcement about the other medicine for oncology treatment, the one that we have been started with, called Fran. It's also now available for sales in our store. It will take me some time, not much, but I will translate the page for you, our English-speaking partners, at the web store. So it will be easy for you to read about it and purchase it, because it's also effective. And as I remember, it was developed. It has been developed since 1970 something. So, and it's from Kazakhstan. So it's also available in our store. So what's your benefit? You participate in a business with a turnover of more than $200 billion a year. Then you have an opportunity to have access for all preparations and company developments at lowest prices. As I say, it's not only medicine, it's also IT sector and technologies. And the payments of dividends that we do is twice a year, and you get your dividends paid from all the purchase of the products in our shop. The products that I mentioned now, they are on sales, and you also benefit as an investor. You benefit from it, and every 6 months. So after we calculate the profit, and the ability to transfer your shares to in the company by inheritance. This is also very important. This is why I need to pass the verification, and the participation in the creation of the most important area in the safe therapy and treatment of many diseases. And also, of course, you profit from all the developments and investment tools in the company. And I can understand that we have all plans for life, and I was wondering lately about something like, at a certain age, at a certain state of mind, you have a question to yourself: Am I doing what I would like to do? Am I doing what I'm supposed to do? What would I really like to do? And with our company, I'm sure, I'm very positive about this. You can get a healthy and wealthy future, and will be able to do what you would like to do, how you would like to do, and with whom. Because we all have plans for the life, and but the time is limited. Okay, we have life is limited. Life is limited. So to prolong it, we need really a healthy living, and with our product, you can have a healthy living, and to be able, I mean, when people sick, you cannot even water the plant. You cannot even get up and get water for yourself, and this is a sad part. You cannot take care of anybody around you. You cannot take care about yourself. Even you cannot feed your cats. I cannot feed your cat. So to be able to do that, we really need to take care about our health, because when you have health, you are able to make wealth. Because we all know, we all understand this. I mean, everybody gets sick, and we understand whoever got sick once in life, we understand that when you are sick and there is lots of money you have, they don't bring you happiness. The money brings joy only to healthy people, So about health matter, I think I made it clear. About the wealth, let's go here. So what's your opportunities? First, you can be simple thing, a UFG products buyer. You can get registered, buy from the shop. Then you can become a partner, and you can share the link, and you can get from bonuses from discounts. Also, you can sell, and you become you will get profit margins as well. You invest as an investor in the company and get the dividends from company's activities. Also, you can become UFG crypto investor, and then you invest to cryptocurrency, and you get the money profit, monthly profit from the cryptocurrency trading. Then you don't even need to get registered on any exchange and get any verification. So we have a trader who is doing that for us, and we have really good statistics. With the bear market, we have been doing profit for the last 3 months still, and before it was also profit. Every month we get the profit. This is a great thing. And also, how to become an investor. So here is a distribution of shares of United Financial Group. You can see that 600 million shares are allocated for financing. Total number is 2.4 billion shares. 200 million shares are belong to the company, and also there's a part for bonus for gold and platinum distribution, and we have reserve part. It's almost 1.5 billion. And the rules are such that profit on company shares is used for the development of the company, for the employers, for advertising, for all these things. And then dividends are accrued on all shares except the reserve part. So company also have this part and gets the profit, and company has no right to use investors' dividends for its activities, and the share reserve will be used only if additional funding is required. And now you can see the stage calendar, and we are at the stage 8, and it's a great time to buy now because each time the price of share is rising. So hurry up, take your part in this great business. And what also do we offer you is the packages of shares, and from starting from $500 till $50,000. And I mentioned $1,000 pack. Let's get this example, okay, guys? Let's get this example. So company is very loyal to investors and partners, really very loyal. And we offer you a installment plan up to 20 installments. This way, you can purchase $1,000 pack with 20 installments with a monthly payment of $50 only. $50 is that much we spend for coffee. Even more we spend for coffee. This is a monthly tips that we leave in restaurants and the cafes and so on. So with this number, you get a certain number of shares, and plus you get the bonus shares. It depends on what kind of payment you will do. If you do installments, you get a bit less bonuses. So and you can choose the most comfortable package for you with the most comfortable installment plan, or you can buy it at once and get more bonus shares, which is also very important. Anyway, minimum one-time share purchase is 40,000 shares. All right. So let's move on. Also, here we offer you residual income, and with us you can build your partner network, and you receive your commissions up to 21 level from the network that you build. This is really attractive because offer. This is really attractive offer, and this is really powerful marketing plan. And for instance, from minimum as less as 10% you can receive. If your partner is, for instance, is purchasing the package with installment, you will receive the income each month while he's paying this installment. This is your money. This is your income as well. So you don't have to wait 6 months and then, oh yes, I have shares of United Financial Group. How are they doing? Let's see. And then each 6 months you wake up and say, oh, where's my dividends? What's going on? So you don't have to wait, and you don't have to ask. You just need to act. You can start building your residual income now, while just invite people to webinar, just invite people to the chat room, let them ask questions, and we are there to help to build the great financial future altogether. So it's up to you actually. So you can become just an agent and sell the packages, and here you don't have to. Here you can start the business from zero. You don't have to buy everything in advance to be able to earn here. Can you see this? If you're agent, you didn't make any purchase, you still get 10%. And this have been this what we are doing since like 2 years, and we always pay. So it's up to you. And what else I can do is just to recommend you to start building your healthy and wealthy future with United Financial Group today. And so to become a partner, you just contact the person who invited you to this webinar. And let me see if I have any questions. I was asked something. All right. I think this question was answered already. Okay. So if there will not be any questions, then I just wish you a great, great weekend. And let me check. Let me check. Also, also just a second. Let me check the Telegram channel. We have Telegram channel where you can also ask the questions. So I was asked about the IPO. Let me mention you once again that we will go to IPO if only additional funding is required. This is where we can use the reserve part of the shares. And now our shareholders are pretty happy with the result that they have. And we all understand that this is just the beginning, and Rome wasn't built in one year, one day, even, right? So, I mean, vice versa. So anyway, if we will need an additional funding, then we go to IPO. We are already available at the store publicly as a company, and to become an investor of the company, you don't need to how should I say, the company don't need to be public that you can invest with it, that there is no need for that. So simply get the registration link, invest with the company, and get your dividends. First get your package and then get your dividends. If you like it, you can invite friends and you can get the residual income. So anyway, it was nice to see you all again, and so I think that's it. Well, thank you everyone who have been with us tonight. I wish you all the best, and most important thing, of course, is health, and have fun. Take care. All right.